What is up? And I went to the wrong screen. That is annoying. But hey, how are you guys doing? It's almost over. The CGC is almost over. This is the tie breaks. We have Nihil Sarin here versus Anish Giri. I don't know how the time bidding went, but well, so far it looks like Nihil Sarin is winning. I don't know why he's winning. I want to find out why he's winning, because the position just looks complex to me. I mean, I thought this would be a draw, but I don't know. White is winning. Is it because these two pawns cannot be affected by the black king here? I'm not so sure. Cancel this. You know what? Let me make the chat on its own, because I feel like for some reason I never see the chat accurately. So let's put the chat here. No, wrong place here. Okay, so here. So like I said, I'm trying to figure out what is going on here. So has he resigned? No, of course you're not resigning here. So well, if takes, what happens? Takes, I think king takes, then pawn push. I think the point is that the rook, you have to lose your rook for the pawn, and then your opponent plays king and rook versus king. I think that's the problem. I don't know how you draw this as black. I think the only way you can draw this as black is if for some way or some reason or somehow you can get your king in front of the pawn. Maybe if that was the situation, then okay, he resigned. So yeah, Nihil Sarin won, which is nice. I'm watching something else as I'm doing this stream as well. I'm doing like 3 things at the same time, so bear with me. Nakamura versus Wesley. So okay, so I knew that they drew everything. So let's look at the games where there were wins. Whoa! Wesley So defeated Nakamura. Wesley So defeated Nakamura. That's crazy. How? I did not expect that result. That is interesting. Okay, so let's just check the games that were victories. I mean, for day 2, not for day 1, day 2, and see if we can crack the code. Is what I like to say. So E4. Wait, is there a tournament going on somewhere? You know, the engine told me this was not good, but I always do it here and then here. Okay, so I'm interested in seeing how you play this kind of position. Okay, so knight here comes back. Okay, maybe here it's fine. The way I normally go about it is this. I think this. What do I do again? Oh, there's a way I play. I really don't remember. It's something along these lines. I don't remember. But with me, when I play, these knights are not developed. That's the point I'm trying to make. So the pawn is not necessarily lost. You have enough attackers winning this. So pawn push, knight takes, queen takes, knight blocks, bishop comes in. Wow, this is a strangely complex position. But I like this position for black, to be frank. I just like it because black looks active. Maybe there's a way to liquidate everything in the position, but for now, black looks active. Takes, castles queenside, and then you bring the other rook. Yeah, very oppressive. Very oppressive, but here it's saying it's drawn. But I don't think, maybe against, yeah, the trades happen fast. That's the problem. Anything can capture anything at any point in time. So how about bishop takes? Knight takes e2 is the best, but bishop takes. Okay, maybe it's not so good. Yeah, of course the stream is slowing that one down. Oh, okay, very nice. So what you're wondering here is, it's simple. Whenever there's a rook and a queen on the same file, even if there are pieces in between them, you just want to get the queen off that file. You never know what's going to happen if you stay on that file. So more often than not, you just want to leave that file. And here is where people falter maneuvering, because the position seems quite okay. Is my speaker volume low? That's too high. Wait, so Nakamura was at a point having the advantage. So was it time? So like, is it time? That's the issue. Yeah, so Nakamura was winning. So what happened? Yeah. Knight c to e2. Is that a problem to see? No. Very easy to see. Knight to f5. That's not easy to see, I think. No, knight to f5 is fine. Maybe knight to f5, you're a little bit worried about this move. That could possibly be the case. Oh, so here you should have played knight f back to d4. Wait. He moved the wrong knight. I'll need someone to explain this to me. Maybe now that the bishop is there, I think. Wait. Yeah, the bishop could always take that knight. Okay, I really don't get it. Okay. This is usually why I don't like analyzing these guys' games without like somebody telling me what's going on. Wow, this is freaking me out. Anyways, I thought there would be more games to look at, but I think these are all the games for today, right? Yeah, Nihal Sarin won, so let's go to PMChess and see what's going on there. Is there a tournament going on? Oh, there is. Interesting. How long has it been going on for? Okay, we'll look at these games. Just 8x8 versus Nemirob. Oh, I received an invite. I didn't know. There are prizes for this one. Nice. Okay, so b5 solidifying here. Okay, bishop back is fine. Bishop back, and now you're even threatening to play c5. 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 Takes is not what I was going to go for. I was going to go for c5. Now you have to move your bishop again. Okay, he feels like if knight takes is good for him. In the manner of speaking, yes, but now your opponent can castle. So I would not hesitate snapping takes. Fixing my opponent's pawn structure by giving me the chance to uncork a very strong attack on my opponent here. So Nemirob should play knight takes, pawn takes, and then castles here. Then he has a very strong potential attack against his opponent here. And I'm wondering why he isn't doing that. Yeah, you have like you should. Okay, I'll change my commentary. So castle queenside. I'm serious. If you can do a castle queenside. Was a king move made long ago by white? No, white can castle queenside. Castle queenside and go this way. Pawn push here. Pawn push here. You are threatening to win the queen. You are threatening to win the rook. So either way it worked out. I mean, it's this almost the same thing. Slightly better because this bishop is not doesn't exist. This knight is not doing anything. This bishop does not exist. He loses the bishop takes. Bishop takes, the problem still remains. Bishop takes, the problem still remains. The problem is what? And he moved. Oh my god. Okay, so takes. Oh, okay, fine. Bishop here. He's still taking. I mean, okay, he can't do that. But I mean, black. Sorry, who made? Okay, white is fine. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to see who, like the person who got the low end of that trade. Yeah, I don't think you still want to capture with your queen. I think it's just to defend, but I think you want to place your bishop here rather. And that's not scary. Place your bishop. Check there. Queen here. Are we going to get pawn push? Yes. He got forked twice. Can you believe that? Takes. Queen takes. What's he waiting for? Queen takes. Queen takes, and now you have access to this square. The rook can't defend it. His opponent missed that. The rook can't defend it. Now you even have the chance. He's going to go to it. Okay, it doesn't go there. So no, just lose there. Yeah. Then bishop here. Move the bishop. Create chances for counterplay. Okay, he moved this guy somewhere, which I don't understand here. And then you resign. Nemirob. Nice. Nice. Kofi 9 versus Opol. Okay, my god. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, white is winning. Up material. Okay. No, just snap. Move your knight. Relocate your knight. Boom. Yeah. You have a lot of things to do. Queen, they can come in this way, I think. Okay, so we both made the same mistake. But queen here, sorry, rook, that's what I was saying first. Yeah, we both made the same mistake. I was thinking, I didn't look at the fork. You know, I have to reduce the quality of the stream. Give me a second. Okay, like there's still possibilities. Just stick to the light squares and be careful of these moves. That's basically. So I was gonna say this one, but then yeah. Now you have to lose your queen and you're losing. Yeah, it's over. Checkmate. Why did you forget this? Okay, so I made a mistake myself, but despite that mistake, let's look at this. So here he takes. You can't do anything about that. So we just bounce back with this, attacking the bishop, the queen, and the what you call it. Then I was looking at something along the lines of, I don't know. It depends. The question is where the queen moved to. Should the queen move here? We have the chance of sacrificing the rook. Pawn takes, pawn takes, pawn takes, and then pawn push. And the point is this. This is what I'm looking at. But like I said, it depends on where the queen moves to. So depending on where the queen moves to, you might not want to actually go for this kind of idea. Okay, next round. Okay, Kofi versus Nemirob. Let's see. Okay, what is he playing? What? This is a very bad pick from black. Yeah, this is not how you play it. This is very suspicious. Nah, bishop here is very bad. It's very passive, let me put it that way. Okay, now that I'm not on, nah, I'm still using YouTube. Since it's YouTube, I don't want to play music. Yeah, so all these are normal lines. Now this is basically a peck you always see me play. A6 is not a necessary move. A6 is not necessary because you've already played C6, which prevents any. This is very bad. It's a very bad structure. Okay, it kind of follows, but you often don't want to play this kind of conical structure. I mean, it all depends on his opponents. But so far, I don't like the position from black's perspective. How do you open the engine whilst you are watching people's games? I don't know how. But yeah, you want your opponent to take. He's gaining space on the queen side. Okay. Then you jump back. Or you play takes. No, you jump back. You jump back. You're playing a risky. I was thinking I was going to play knight here, and that would have been scary. Pawn push. No, pawn push doesn't work. Pawn push, you just play knight back. You still play knight back. You still play knight back. I don't think you want to keep your... Okay, that's actually a very nice idea by white. He wants to take control over all this. Yeah, I'm trying to play very fast, but I think he's playing the best way here. I'm sorry, I can't see chat. Is anyone chatting? Because I can't see anything. I can't tell if anyone is chatting or not. Let me just do... let me just type on chess and see if it appears. Okay, it appears. I was thinking there was something else. Yeah, so okay, very good here. He has gained full control of this side of the board. The question is, what is he going to do with it? Oh, here you allow bishop takes. Actually, maybe you won't play bishop takes. Let your opponent take so that you can get your knight to this lovely square. Ideally, when you want to attack like these two pawns, you want your knight on this square. Food for thought. But I feel like he wants to place all his eggs on this basket, and that's dependent on him. Like, how do you want to do it? Mm-hmm. What is happening with this stream that I'm watching? He goes for pawn push. Interesting. That allows knight here. Yeah, so if you play here, you get forked. So you have to play here, which allows this. Not really. Actually, that's allowed because, yeah, you play knight takes, your opponent plays knight takes. I was going to say you have bishop takes, but I forget that this bishop is hanging. So do you want to go this way? And fork these two pieces. So we're having rook here. Does he really, I mean, he does. Okay, I can vibe with that. I can vibe with that. Rook could come here in the far future, but this knight is going to move in at this point. I think it's having a questionable decision to make. Actually, if knight moves, then he wins this guy. So maybe rook first. Huh. Actually, I would like you to take my bit. Oh, maybe not, because these pawns don't hold themselves. Another pawn push. This pawn push is good. Yeah. Black white's position is looking nice now. Pawn push. I would definitely play pawn push. My knight defends the pawn, and with pawn push, I activate my bishop. So pawn push here. No, actually, no, it doesn't work so much. I think he should have played the previous move. I think he should have played, like, attacking this pawn does nothing. He should have played the previous move. Then his position is very nice. I don't like. At least, like, instead of playing bishop here, you play rook here. Pawn push. Like, this pawn push is crucial. Okay. Coming here, like, there's no point. I don't see any future on this. I don't see any future on that square. Yeah, I took a bottle of water. A bottle of water? No, I don't see, like, this looks nice, but I don't see the point. Like, there's nothing scary to me about this file. So unless he plays a move that shows me, I don't believe it. Rather, I feel like he's misplaced this attack, because queen comes in here. So for example here, after take you play pawn push. Now the queen can no longer come in here, and when you play this move, your opponent has no way of defending the pawn. That was far better. Maybe you are worried about if pawn push, then rook comes in here. Then you have rook here. Funny enough, your other rook is here to slide and keep the defense, and then you have so much pressure on this file. I'll show you what I mean here. What do we have here? Takes, queen takes, and now you can't push. Queen takes pawn. Okay, now you have this. Now you have this. That does nothing. That's what I was looking at, the other thing. Rook. Rook comes in here. If you take, I'd come in here. There's no background checkmate. I'm fine. Okay, he's allowing the queen to come in with check, which is annoying. Because now if your king goes in here, you have queen coming in here. In case you don't understand, queen comes in there, then rook comes in here. Nope, this way was much scarier. And I even have rook here, which also does nothing, but it's fine. So here is what I was looking at, here and then here. So if you come in here, your opponent has to respond to this. He goes back, you come in here. Okay, I don't get that move. You take away the potential of swinging this way. It's getting annoying. I mean, it's time trouble. It's time trouble. I don't really think that like, it's time trouble. Yeah. Yeah, rook takes. Bishop takes. I think white is winning, especially because of this outside pass pawn. Time is not really helping him here. Bishop takes. Why didn't he just take? This pawn is dangerous. Okay, time. Or he's afraid that if he takes, he loses his defense. I'm back here. Then activate your queen somehow. No, trade of queens is bad for black. Wait, am I behind? Okay, that's fine. Bishop here now. Bishop here. You had a discovered attack threat. Here. Back here. Don't think. You can trade off queens. Oh, trade off queens. Oh, that was sad. Or am I reading the board wrongly? Yeah, why isn't he taking this pawn? This is an outside passer. Pawn push. No, you just play pawn push because your opponent can't stop you. Pawn push. Your opponent can't stop you. Stop chasing the pawn. Pawn push. Your eye should be here. You are chasing pawns that don't make any impact. Thank you. Good. Your opponent can't stop them. He has trapped himself. He has locked himself up. He has to make a lot of concessions. Yeah, he can't do anything. Ignore that. Push the. Oh, you just lost your. Oh my goodness. And now you lose the game. Why would you move your rook? What is the rook doing there? What are you afraid of? There's no way your opponent can stop you. You play pawn push, your opponent comes in here, you play pawn push, you are done. This is a commentary you love to see. Anyway, I can't stream for long. I have to get to bed early today, so. Yeah, now black is completely winning. I was going to say something else. Yeah, but you win the pawn. You just win the pawn. There's nothing you can do here. There's no draw. Like, okay, I mean, I'm very bad at these time controls, so if it was me, I would make the same mistake, to be frank. I would even have realized that that's winning. Yeah, so queen goes behind the king. Nope. Anyway. So just to explain my point here. Not the end game here. Yes. Let's go back. Here I think white is fine. So yes, so we play this takes, and then you can see what the engine is saying. Like, it's a no-brainer, right? Pawns in the center are very deadly, and there's no way your opponent can stop you. Pawn push, first of all, your knight is defending. Should rook come in here, you have another rook defending. The queen can no longer interrupt these ones, so now you even have the chance to play this move. At this point in time, they had enough time to think about this. Right? And if you play this, your opponent has to only defend with this, and that just creates more weaknesses against your opponent. Then you can play bishop here, and then you're aiming for this. Not like it wins the game, but at this point in time, I thought white was completely fine. That's what I thought. I thought white was completely fine in this position. Yeah, he played better moves than I suggested. But anyways, yeah. Then the next key moment, like I'm saying, there's no, okay. The engine says there's prospects here. I don't see the prospects here, but anyways, yeah. So I mentioned that he should come in here. It puts a lot of pressure on his opponent. Then let's skip. Like, this is a very positional position. I'm trying to show you the point I'm talking about. Like, the moment the rook got in here, you just cease fire, right? You don't think again. You just start pushing. There's no way. I didn't really calculate the position much, but the moment I saw the rook here and I saw this pawn here, I said there's no absolute way your opponent can stop you here. Why? Let's say your opponent sees that you're bringing the pawn. It doesn't matter. I can still keep pushing. You take, I win your bishop, so I don't really care. And the position is easier to win. I find a way to trade off, I'm fine. Right? That's what I was looking at. So here he just pushed, and for some reason, he came here. I think he wanted to defend the queen in square, but like, I mean, like I said, it's the time, so I can't really put much blame on him. So I mean, it was a good game. Regardless, it was an entertaining game. An entertaining game. Hey, is Xian playing? A lot of people have dropped out. A lot of people are losing. Okay, Xian is playing. Let's see. Okay, what do you play? E4, E5, knight, bishop. Yeah, so you go back. This one of those positions you go back. They take, you take with your queen, and you're already targeting a very nice square here. So slightly inactive move. Here you can keep on getting chased down, but anyways, captures and passant I don't think is a good move, because you capture c3, yeah, and then you have a very strong center. So you want to play bishop here first, then you want to go knight to d2, then you can gain control over the center. Yeah, that's not how you want to do it. You want to go here first because you want to push the pawn and lay claim of the center. That is why. Are you afraid of this? That's the reason why we are playing this, to play this, right? We are playing this to play this, so that if this ever comes in, we're going to play this. I mean, if you've played this, your opponent played this, right? You've played this, your opponent castle. So your next move is this. That way, if he ever plays this, you play this, and you're fine. This is completely wrong. This is completely wrong by white. Yeah, I mean, here I would just let my opponent take my bishop. I kid you not. This bishop is useless. All my pawns are on light squares. This bishop is completely useless. What? Okay. Okay, at least you saw that tactic. Takes. No, you take with your... Okay, yeah. And now you take with the queen, right? Yeah, so Xian is winning here. Xian is playing black. Pawn push. Yeah, that's fancy enough, but pawn push here. If takes, you take, and now you're threatening pawn push. Sorry, it doesn't work. Pawn push doesn't work. Yeah, okay, I missed it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's what I said. It's fancy. It doesn't achieve anything. So I think a better idea here would be to go for the doubling up on this file, because your opponent's pawn structure is very bad. Yeah, there was no need to respond to that. I mean, by white, there was no need to respond to that. Funny enough, one of the moves I could have played here was this, and trap the bishop. The bishop has nowhere to go, and he allowed that. Okay, that's fine. Then go back. I was completely winning for white. Check. There was no way to bring. I thought there was a way to bring the queen in immediately afterwards. That's why I said check. But I still have queen here. Check. And you can continue that same attack. Queen check. That's it. He got too greedy. I mean, he was already losing, but he got too greedy. Oh, he entered another check. That's sad. That's check. That's also fine. Okay, so check here, not check, sorry. King up. Okay, I missed checkmating one, that's fine. Okay, nice one by Xian. Yeah, his opponent had very nice chances, which he didn't take, which is sad. Okay, are those all? Okay, there's one more round after this. I think you can't join after 2 rounds pass. This game is over. Okay, it's still going on. Interesting. So when is the resignation coming? Because this is over. Okay. One more round. I might not do the viewer game analysis because of I have to do other things, sorry. So maybe the stream just ends here, who knows? Okay, which other game have I not seen? Joe Carbon versus 8x8. One person's offline. Okay, so okay. Why isn't he moving? I mean, I'm just showing you the winning move. That's what I'm doing here. I'm just showing you the winning move. Okay, I'm going back. Albert versus Be Careful. Okay, we have e4 c6 Caro-Kann. Exchange Caro-Kann. Okay, advanced Caro-Kann. We have an advanced Caro-Kann. Takes. There's some strange line here. I don't really remember. Okay. Knight here. Knight here, and then if a6, you want to play a3. I think that's what you want to play in this position. Yeah, so bishop here, you want to play bishop here. And here you want to play a3. Funny enough, I've been doing some game analysis recently, and I've been looking at this position. And that's one of the things I've discovered about this position. You want to play a3 and prevent this from ever happening, which is interesting. Okay, you can play bishop takes there, but the problem about bishop takes there is that you open this up, which is not really what you want. You went for it, okay. I mean, it's not like it's like 100% bad. Oh, interesting idea here is this, but it doesn't do anything, so don't worry about it. He went for it. Okay, I don't really think that's what you want to do. Bishop here is still possible. Rook here, queen comes in here. So like bishop takes, queen comes in here. So bishop takes, then rook here. If castle's kingside, then queen comes in here. Then you're in a lot of trouble. This game can turn real fast. He plays bishop here, which is not necessary. Reason being, this like I said, if there's no potential for you to break open something, you don't need to put your bishop there. If your bishop was there before it got closed, that's fine. Yeah, but now that he has done this, now this potential, I mean, he can still go this move, right? He can still go here, but I would want to hold off on that move until my opponent proves that he wants to go that way. So now queen here or queen here. Okay, both players are not going to castle. That's interesting. Both players are not going to castle. I'm sorry if you are chatting, I can't see you. I really don't know why, because I'm looking at the chat, I don't see anything. Knight there, he wants to come to this square or this square. I don't know, I just feel like white and black are missing out on very good chances. Both of them, not just one of them. And now queen comes in here. Is it here? No. Here. Maybe you can trade off queens and get your knight to this square. Does that do anything for you? Maybe not. Right, it's a nice outpost, to be frank. So queen takes here. This knight can't stay here because of this. Ah, actually no, if this knight gets here, it's very dangerous. I just noticed this bishop. Okay. So there's something you have to watch out for here as black. He decides to castle. So takes, and then you play your knight here like you wanted. Or you play B. No, B5 just encourages your opponent. Okay, he's playing that. He's going this way. He's going this way. I don't know. I'm not so sure about that move yet, but we'll see. Now you can actually castle kingside. Yeah. So pawn push here is a possibility. I think you might want to just like reroute your pieces a little bit before you do that. But knight here is actually not so good of an idea. Yeah, and now you have to bring your knight back. Knight back, and then here maybe it's a good idea. Knight here is maybe a good idea. I don't think so, because knight here your opponent is just going to play here. If you play pawn push, like I said, your opponent can come in. Actually, he can't do anything now. Okay, that's fine. So knight here is fine. Your opponent comes in here, you can push him back. There's nothing much you can do. So on and so forth. Yeah, I don't think keeping your knight here is going to help you, because once this position breaks open, I don't think you want that. Maybe you could have played b5 here, so that if bishop takes pawn takes, then you are actually holding this position. But then you have to watch out for this move b here. I don't know how you hold. Maybe rook here. I don't know. I really don't know how you hold. Really? Why would you allow this? Takes. I think knight takes is just fine, and now I reroute my knight, I guess. I mean, I get where his issue is coming from. Pawn push. I mean, you already dug the grave. You better sleep in it. Right now, if you try and change your ideas, it doesn't work. So pawn push here. He didn't play that. What did he play? What did he play? He played that. I was thinking he was going to play this. So that if takes, you can take here, put pressure here. I mean, whatever floats your boat. I don't mean to say his move is bad in any of that. Oh, here you go F. You go F, takes, and then you can take with your knight, targeting these guys. Okay, that just makes your king unsafe. You can still castle queenside, I think. Okay, I think here black is winning. I was thinking that maybe he could make some chances, but here I think black is winning. Yeah, so knight attacks the rook. I think the knight attacks the rook. Okay, he doesn't attack the rook. It's dangerous the way he's playing it. Yeah, because your opponent is going to attack us. But now you get... Okay, no, not yet. So, rook back. There's still a lot of game to be played. Why not knight to c5? Threatening the fork. Here your opponent just plays pawn push. Oh, time. I'm looking at time. Pawn push. What happened? I missed it. There was a fork. Rook takes. Okay. Okay. Check. Black is up 2 points. Every trade helps black. So here I'd have played rook d2 check. Okay, now it's no longer as effective, I think. in terms of winning pieces. Go back, rook d. No, okay, that's fine. No, rook takes it, then you have lost the pawn. So I was thinking rook d6, rook d6, offering a rook trade. But here he just plays rook takes a6. You can't play rook takes a3 because the rook defends it. Or is there some back rank I'm missing? Nope. Sorry. And now rook takes. What? Oh, okay. And now he wins the rook. Nice. Now he wins the rook. That's better than even that. Yeah. So now he wins the rook. Yeah. Winning. That is a nice one. Oh, this game finally went underway. Okay, this is winning for whites, regardless. Just allow your opponent to keep making this mistake of pushing. So now you play this move and then that's about it. That's the end of the whole issue. Your opponent has to bring his king forward. You just play your knight or your king in and then you are fine. Yeah, and now you're just fine. You're going to win this. But if your opponent pushes again, then this is why I'm saying the knight. The knight just comes in and your opponent has nothing. If your opponent does this, you just come in here with your knight. Then you push this pawn and you are fine. Or if your opponent comes in here, you just keep pushing and you are fine. That's the end of the tournament. So let's see who won. Nemirob won. Just 8x8 second. Odokalo third. Joe Carbon fourth. Kofi 9's fifth. Farmer Dennis sixth. Opole seventh. Albert 8, be careful 9th, the hearty 10th. Okay, top 10 is what we are looking at. Okay, nice. Good games. Yeah, I know. Please, that's how I give my commentary. I know commentary should be just inform, don't give your personal feelings. But anyways, sometimes that's how I do my things. Anyways, I've said anyways like 10 times today. But anyways, once again, why can't I slot this? Why can't I slot this? Nice. So like I said, anyways, I'll end of the stream. I wanted to do the analysis, but I saw this tournament going on. I said let me watch it. It was very interesting, but I wanted to end the stream at 9, maybe 9:30, but I'll have to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this week's stream. I really love the feedback. I love what you guys did, following up, enjoying the streams, giving your comments, liking the streams. All those things helped a lot, and I really do appreciate seeing you guys here every single time. I think the tournament in the next 2 weeks. I don't know if it'll be done like published online, but whatever is the case, I will let you guys know. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the coming week. Peace.